Welcome to another edition of Smackdown. I'm TJ Bradley, and we got a great show lined up for you. We're kicking things off with a little tag team action, and we're seeing Dana Brooke return to action for the first time since SummerSlam. She and Candice LeRae will take on Sonya Deville and Mia Yim tonight for the tag team titles. Going back to SummerSlam, Dana Brooke and Candice LeRae had a tag team tables invitational. Toxic Attraction took them up on the upper, but so did the Bella Twins. And we've seen since then that Candice has not been pleased with the Bella Twins and the way they treated Dana in that match. It's great to see Dana back, but we gotta question what sort of shape she's in. Because even if you're firing on all cylinders to take on the team of Sonya Deville and Mia Yim is a big ask. These two are consummate professionals. Since they won the tag titles at SummerSlam from Sasha Banks and Naomi, they have represented the LCW universe impeccably. Stephanie McMahon is a huge fan of these two. I gotta tell ya, I am too. They're exactly what we like to see here in the LCW universe. No messing around, just good wrestling, and this one is gonna be highly competitive. Remember, tag titles are on the line here. This is not Sonya and Mia's first defense. They've been open to all challenges. And whether that be Dana and Candice, whether it is the Iconics, I don't know. Who else would they face? My God, they will take on anybody. Ref raises the belts above his head. Candice looking serious. This is a big opportunity for her and Dana. And here we go, Mia and Candice meeting in the center of the ring. Candice misses with a flying moonsault. Mia's had enough, she's out of there. Here comes Sonya. He takes Candice down to the mat. And now fist to the face. Getting on top of Candice here. Nice forearm move. And again, absolute brute power here from Sonya. Candice struggling to get going. Oh, that's a nice reversal. And now she's got Sonya down and plants her face first into the mat. And here we go, Dana Brooke making her way into the ring for the first time since SummerSlam. Oh, and look at that running bulldog. She's come back strong here. And you gotta say that while it was great to see the Bella Twins back in the WWE, they did rather take advantage of Dana in that match. It was a tables elimination match, and it was both Bella Twins against Dana at the very end. And they took their time. They beat Dana down. And no doubt Dana was doing her bit, hanging on in there. But you'd have to think that the Bella Twins could have got it done a damn sight earlier than they did. And that, I think, is what upset Candice. You look at this move from Mia. Fantastic stuff. But she has to release it because she's in the ropes. Mia's stomping down on Dana. She was absolutely on fire in Sonya and Mia's last match, and that was against Toxic Attraction in which these two gave Gigi and JC Jane almost no chance at all. Mia has been on fire. She's loving being a champion. If anything, she's loving it a bit too much. She wants to take on everyone. And as both Sonya and Stephanie have told her, you need to pace yourself. Pick your opponents. You're the champs. You don't need to go in guns blazing. But no, Mia, she just wants to fight them all. And look at this nice move on Donna. Is this going to be enough for a pinfall? Not quite. It's a 2.5 count. Donna manages to kick out. And they're avoiding the standing moonsault from Mia too. And what's she going for herself here? Snap suplex. That might give her a chance to go for a tag. But wait a minute. That's Sasha Banks and Naomi. What are they doing here? And they're met by Dana Brooke and Candice. Not to mention Mia. Oh my God, what is happening here? It's all going off. Oh, big move. And I can't even see half of what's going on down there. You gotta think that Sasha and Naomi are getting involved here because they feel they deserve a shot at the tag titles. But ladies, you gotta wait your turn. You lost your match to DX a couple of weeks ago. Boy, look at that move from Ronda. Powerbombing Mia on the hard floor out there. This has descended into chaos, and I think the refs caught it off. Because quite honestly, I don't know what you do about this. These women are going at it hammer and tongue, and the audience, my God, they're loving it. They're getting a close-up view, and none of these women are holding back here. Oh, look at this now. Donna is really warming to the task. It looks like she has got no long-term effects of that tables match. She is dominating Mia. Big DDT there by Sasha on Candice. And hang on a minute, here come DX. Talking of tag teams who think they're owed a shot. And they obviously want to get their hands on the tag champions and frankly everyone else in sight. And we got 8 women out here. This is supposed to be 2 on 2. My math ain't great, but I know that 2 plus 2 don't equal 8. And this one is getting thrown out. The ref is all but giving up. We're just doing this for the hell of it at this point. Look at her kill, big backbreaker on Candice. And then what was that? Do we have a sidewalk slam in there as well somewhere? My God, this is chaos. Oh, snap suplex from Raquel. And I don't know about our lighting department. It seems to me that half these competitors are not being lit up by the spotlight. Maybe that's good, maybe that's bad. I don't know what's going on there. But I can sure as hell see that Raquel is manhandling Candice. And however everyone else is getting on, I wouldn't like to be Candice. Oh, is that Naomi with a snap suplex? I think it was. Going by the color of the hair, at least. And boy, oh boy, we need some help out here. Can we get security to break this up? These women could go all night, quite honestly. But we can't stay here watching this. We got things to do. Oh, and here is Asuka. She's got her title shot tonight against this woman, Chyna, the WWE Champion. We saw last week on Smackdown that Asuka was screwed out of the title shot that she'd earned. Raquel Gonzalez attacking her with a chair during her match with Chyna. And I just gotta say, I hope things are poured out fairly this week. Chyna might think that Asuka has no chance of beating her, but I'm telling you, Asuka is a serious challenger here. And talking serious challengers, we're seeing Liv Morgan make her way to the ring. Bayley, our United States champion, is already out here, and she's looking to defend her title once again. She's been incredibly active since winning the belt at SummerSlam. And now she's gonna take on Liv Morgan. Liv, who never got as far as she wanted with Rhea in the tag division, and who has been focusing on her singles career over the last few weeks. Boy, this is a big opportunity for her. She has a great deal of ability, but she's never quite reached her potential, if we're being honest. She got a big task on her hands here, though. Bayley has looked really impressive since winning the title belt. It's as though it's given her the next level of confidence. And yes, she's achieved a lot in her career. But here in the LCW universe, it's a whole different ballgame. The focus is squarely on the women here, and we're hugely competitive. Our roster is stacked, and past experience don't mean a lot here. So I gotta say, winning the US title seems to have done wonders for Bayley. Liv, though, will want to take it all away from her, and Bayley will be desperate not to let that happen. Look at that move, sending Liv to the outside and following her out there. Doesn't look like Liv wanted any part of the outside. She throws Bayley to the floor and heads back into the ring, and Bayley taking her time. Ref keeping the two women separated, giving Bayley fair chance to get back into the ring and back up to her vertical base. And now Bayley is back on top of Liv. In the past few weeks, she's been showing a real aggressive style. She comes out to win her matches quick and early, and it's a great strategy, to be honest. If you can blow past opponents, then you are doing something right. And she could be looking for something big here. That's gonna be the Rose plan, is it? Oh boy, Liv could be finished. Press down. Oh, it was so close. A fraction away from the 3. But Liv kicks out, and Bayley still got work to do. Going to the top rope here. Oh, and misses with that one. Liv just about avoided it, and she desperately needed that. And now look at this helicopter takedown. Good stuff from Liv. She's recovered well from that Rose plant. Oh, kick though to her leg. And now Bayley. Oh, belly back suplex there, nicely done. And she's celebrating prematurely there. And that allows Liv to get back into this. We have seen that from Bayley as well in recent weeks. Oh, wait a minute. This is big for Liv. Has she put Bayley away here? This could be over. We could have a new champ. No. Bayley kicks out at 2. And not even a long 2. That was impressive. But boy, this could be even closer. Refs down. And no. Bayley kicks out again. That's gonna take a hell of a lot to put her down and prize that belt from her grasp. Bayley needed the guts. Oh, and it's a Bayley to belly suplex, and that could be it. Refs down. Has Bayley defended? Oh, it was so close, but Liv kicks out, and she's hanging on in there now. Bayley lining her up for something else. Is this gonna be another Rose plant? Oh, it looks like it. And boy, plants her. This one is done. Bayley defends her United States Championship. Liv made her work for that. But in the end, Bayley just had too much for her. What a champ. Boy, oh boy. Hang on a minute. There's Natalya coming through the crowd. We've seen her fight Bayley twice in recent weeks, and she has been absolutely dominated by our United States champion. What's she doing here? Looks like she wants to bring it to Bayley once again. And I don't know what you're thinking, Natalya. You've been beaten fair and square, and quite honestly, it looks like you're gonna get a beating here as well. My God, you want to walk away, Natalya. Bayley has got your number, and even with a sneak attack, you ain't able to take her on. Get out of here with this. Bayley is looking phenomenal at the moment, and the United States Championship may be just the start for her. Now we got JC Jane and Mandy Rose backstage. Remember, these two were very close in NXT, and it looks like they're planning to be closer here again, along with Gigi Dolan. And frankly, that's no bad idea. You need to watch your back in this LCW universe, as Bayley has just proved. And the more allies you have, the better off you are. Moving on now to yet another title match. We are absolutely packed here on Friday Night Smackdown. Coming to the ring, former Intercontinental Champion Trish Stratus. She lost the belt at SummerSlam in a triple threat match against Ember Moon and Mandy Rose. Ember was more than fortunate to win that match after Trish was forced away from the ring with Abaddon's interference. Stephanie, though, has given Trish Stratus another shot at regaining the Intercontinental title, and boy is she ever motivated. Here comes Ember Moon, one part of that sick trio, Satan's Trident, and looks like she's bringing one of her allies with her in Chyna. And I don't like that, but I'm certainly glad that we ain't having to put up with that damn Abaddon tonight. Two of them, though, is more than enough if you ask me. And Trish, you'll need to watch your back, because these Satan's Trident women, they just don't give a damn. Provided they're ending up on top, they will trample over anyone and everyone. Ember has moved to a new level since being part of this group. She's claimed the Intercontinental title, and she's looking far more focused, far more devastating in the ring. You gotta think she will throw the kitchen sink and more at Trish Stratus tonight. She'll certainly not be looking to give up the gold here. The announcers working through the formalities here. Crowd heavily behind Trish. They love her. She is one of the most popular superstars of all time. Same can't be said for Ember. She's got her qualities, yes indeed, but she ain't popular. Her character leaves a lot to be desired. She's effective in the ring though, and the Eclipse is such a devastating finishing maneuver that you gotta watch for it at all times. Ref just showing Trish the belt, now raising it up. We're pretty much ready to go here. This one's a big one. Trish Stratus versus Ember Moon for the Intercontinental title, and it's live on Smackdown. Ember straight into the grapple, and then lifting Trish up. Oh, a big slam takes her down. That certainly ain't how Trish would have wanted to start this match. Don't forget, Trish went one-on-one with Abaddon on Monday Night Raw for the Hardcore title. More than that, it was about revenge for Trish. But Ember interrupted that match and took Trish out with a steel chair. And from that point, it was one-way traffic. Abaddon just powerbombed Trish into oblivion. And you gotta wonder what state Trish is in here tonight. Has she recovered fully from that match, from those chair shots? Oh boy, she's going for the sharpshooter here, and it could be over early if she can get Ember to tap here. But no, Ember, with tremendous strength in her legs, powers out of that one. And Trish is sent outside of the ring, and Ember follows her out. Chyna there, looking on watchfully, not getting involved at this stage. And Ember throws Trish straight back into the ring. Then back in herself, stops the ref's count. And now whipping Trish into the corner. Stretching out her arm here. Ember is taking this slow and methodical. And that's at odds from what we've seen from her in the past. But pacing yourself is supremely important. And with Chyna out there to back her up, she can afford to take her time here and make sure she really takes Trish apart. Oh, look at this move though from Trish. Great hurricane runner from the top rope, if you can call it that. And now, is there going to be a hurricane runner from the floor? Oh no, Ember's countering into a powerbomb. And then a kick to the hamstring with Trish on the floor. And again. And hold on, here comes Mandy Rose. And it looks like she's going after Chyna, who attacked her on Monday Night Raw after her match with Becky Lynch, which incidentally she lost. And now Chyna and Mandy are going at it outside of the ring. No need for the ref to call anything here. We still got challenger and champion in the ring, but Mandy and Chyna are going at it. And suddenly Trish's opportunity has just become that little bit larger, you gotta think. She's being clotheslined out of the ring though by Ember. Looks like Mandy's getting the worst of it out there with Chyna. But now she's throwing Chyna into the ring. And I don't know about this. I think the ref is going to have to call it like he did the tag team match earlier on. We can't have people not competing in this match in the ring. And once more, this is descending into farce. Look at that by Chyna, driving Mandy into the top turnbuckle. And outside of the ring, anything could be going on. Ember's just thrown Trish into the steel steps, and the ref has completely lost control here. This match, oh God, it's a farce. It's gotta be called. We need security out here once again, and I don't know what the arrangements are. But if this sort of thing is gonna keep happening, then Stephanie, we really need more security in the building. Because the referee can't be expected to keep control when you got superstars all over the place. Oh, look at this massive move by Mandy. And we're gonna leave it there. It's absolutely farcical. But one thing that will not be farcical is our next pay-per-view. Watch out, UK. We're coming to you for Clash at the Castle. It'll be September 3rd in the UK at the Principality Stadium. It's gonna be phenomenal. Make sure you join us for that one. Back here tonight though, we're through to our main event. It's Asuka, who will be taking on Chyna for the WWE title. That's the biggest prize in the game. And Asuka can rightly feel that she has been screwed out of a number of opportunities to get her hand on the belt. She will be taking no such nonsense tonight though, I'm sure. She is here to claim that title. And Chyna, we heard her earlier tonight, she may be confident. But how can you be confident in the ring against a technician like the Empress of Tomorrow? She's a great striker, and that Asuka lock is fearsome. Chyna is going to have to be at her best here tonight if she wants to defend her title. And don't forget, and this is really important, Stephanie has added a stipulation to this match to ensure that DX are not a factor. If the match ends in disqualification, the title can change hands. So if DX attack Asuka, as they did last Friday night when Asuka took on Chyna, Chyna will be disqualified. Asuka will win the match. And importantly, she will claim the WWE Championship. And even though that's the case, we've still got the whole set of DX coming to the ring here. Chyna bringing her goons. Raquel Gonzalez, Bianca Belair. My God, what a powerful trio these women are. And they may not be able to get involved, but the intimidation factor for Asuka, for the official, it's enormous here. The dice are stacked in Chyna's favor, no doubt. But the Empress of Tomorrow has got a huge heart and a lot of fans here tonight. She would love to claim that title belt, but Chyna ain't gonna give it up easily. In fact, quite the opposite. She will go through hell and high water to ensure she remains the number one here in the LCW universe. And frankly, I gotta make her favorite here. I mean, I like her. I mean, I like the way that DX operate. But she is a hell of a champion. And Asuka is gonna have to reach deep, deep down into herself here to pull out a performance that prizes the belt away from Chyna's grasp. Let's see if she can do it. Here we go. Asuka taking Chyna down by the legs. Good move. If she can take the legs away from Chyna, you gotta think that would be a massive advantage. Oh, but look at that DDT by Chyna. And now lining her up. Oh, for the elbow drop. Chyna is so powerful. She is able to dominate women here in the LCW universe. Nice jawbreaker though by Asuka. And really, the intimidation, not only having the two women outside of the ring watching on, but just being in there with a woman the size of Chyna, it's gotta be enormous. Asuka looking for a submission here, but Chyna's countering into a half power bomb, and there's some of that power on display. Asuka though going back in. What's she looking for here? Places Chyna up against the rope. Oh, and a big slap to the chest. Now working on the legs again. With a bigger athlete, it's really sensible to try and take away their vertical base. Everyone's the same size on the mat, as they say. And look at that kick to the midsection, nicely done by Asuka. And then going for it, oh, big move. She's starting to get up a bit of momentum here. It's just a 2 count, but she'll certainly feel positive about how this match is going at this point. Quite frankly, she's doing an awful lot more than I would have expected. But look at this big power slam upcoming. Oh boy, that will slow you down. And now Chyna whipping Asuka into the corner. Oh, and look at that athleticism. The elbow into the corner. Has she got it here? No, Asuka kicks out. It's just 2, and Chyna can't quite believe it. I think she reckoned that one was done. Going for another big slam here. And there we are, taking Asuka down to the mat. And a knee across the throat. And again, Chyna's really getting going here now. Kick to the midsection. Big strikes as well. And is she looking for the pedigree? She is. Oh boy, this one could be over. The pedigree is so powerful. Has she got it? No, Asuka kicks out. Tremendous heart here. The ref says it was only 2, and I don't think Chyna can quite believe it. Very few people kick out from the pedigree, but that's what Asuka's done. And hang on, that's Becky Lynch. What's she doing here? We know from Raw on Monday that she ain't happy about the situation, and she's cleaning out everyone here. What is she doing? And wait a minute, the rest disqualified Asuka is giving the win to Chyna. Oh my God, Becky, what have you done? Here comes Stephanie. Becky, we know you wanted to make an impact. We know you wanted to be visible here and get yourself to the front of the line, but this weren't the way to do it. Stephanie is furious. And wait a minute, Bianca, what are you doing? And Asuka squaring up to Becky in the ring. And Becky going for the disarmer. What is Becky doing? She's turned her back on Asuka. I know you two were never the best of friends, but surely you can see that Asuka as champ is better than Chyna and DX holding the belt. Becky has snapped here, and the fallout from this is gonna be enormous.